Well, to NHRA fans, Father's Day means eliminations at Bristol. Drivers heading to Thunder Valley today hoping they would be able to give their fathers the Wally trophy when the smoke cleared. We'll start in the Pro Stock Division. Coughlin Jr. in the left lane, Greg Anderson in the right. And it's Coughlin taking home the Wally this evening, laying down a 6.709 second run, hitting 205.1 miles an hour. In the funny car division, Bob Taska III in the right lane, Ron Capps in the left. The Napa driver looking for back-to-back wins at Bristol, and Capps capping off the weekend with another Wally, crossing the line in 4.234 seconds, hitting a top speed of 296.37 miles an hour. And finally, in Top Fuel, Tony Schumacher in the right lane, Mike Salinas in the left. The tree turns green and Salinas smokes the tires. Schumacher will take home the title, laying down a run of 3.946 seconds, hitting 313.58 miles an hour on the gun. Kenny Hawkins was in the Valley for today's action and joins us live with one of the guys taking home a Wally today.
All right, thanks a lot, Kane. One guy that knows about getting around this track here at Bristol Dragway is Tony Schumacher, the Sarge. And it's been a while, though. It's been about 5 years. Is it good to be back in the winner's circle?
It's definitely good to be back. You know, we've struggled a little bit this year. We've got a new track surface. They've kind of brought into effect maybe 8 or 9 races ago, and we've suffered a little bit. You know, we've spent a lot of years trying to make the cars go as fast as we can, and the compound they're using is a little more slippery. We'll get it. You know, we got the smartest guys, parts and pieces, and we'll figure it out like we did today. That was a great win, man. Army birthday weekend, you know, Father's Day, and not to mention over a year since we won one. So catching the points leader, man, a little at a time.
Or are you tired of opening up those papers and saying, when is he finally going to win another one?
Yeah, the fan guide, you know, it's the longest drought since, you know, and I'm like, oh, come on. We've won 84 races. Give me a break. We'll figure it out. Like, it's a diversity for you, you know. You don't fire people. You don't point fingers. You work through it, man. It's how we do it. We've always done it. And we've won championships on the last run of the year because of that. It's the greatest way to win is to get through, you know, the adversity and get the wins when they're the most difficult to earn. This was a very hard racetrack. It's a little bumpy. The conditions were extremely hot, but my guys, they dug, they worked extremely hard. You know, could you imagine the temperature that those guys were going through? My clutch guy, you know, pulling a white hot clutch out of a car every round. So proud for them more than anything. A lot of them are fathers, but you know, for the soldiers out there, the fathers, man, we love you guys. Thanks for supporting our country. Thanks for giving us the right to do what we do.